Where's Brett? Oh, he's not here because he's away on vacation. Well, he's working, but he's gone for 2 weeks. He's in China, and right now he's in Australia.
Oh.
He's a worldwide, he's like, what's that Pitbull song? Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide?
Yeah, or Mr. Global, I don't know how the fuck
What time is it even there? What time is it in China?
The time in China is 3:29 a.m. on Thursday.
3:29 in the morning.
Australia.
He's basically like a whole day.
He's a day ahead.
Ahead of us. I had a stroke.
You know, it's good that Australia is ahead of us because that way we know if the world's gonna end, depending on whether Australia's blown up or not. But better than that, we got Brett's office here. He told us specifically not to go in here while he's gone. But the thing is,
yeah, those doors stay stay shut.
He blocked off this door, so we can't go through it. And this is the shortest way to the office. We have to go the long way around, and he's kept this door blockaded. And he's like, "Don't come in here," because he doesn't like people intruding on his space.
It's true.
So
it's very true. It's very true.
We gotta do something about this.
I think just you guys being in there is a little bit like you're encroaching on his. You're encroaching on his.
What do you mean, you guys being in here?
You three have crossed the border into his room.
Are you
already.
defending his space?
I'm just saying that this is the boundaries he set, and I'm gonna be respectful, and I'm gonna stay over here because I don't want to get beat up.
That's funny because you actually mentioned how we should completely bombard his office with a bunch of bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Which is why you're in this video right now. Great idea. You actually specifically mentioned that we should paint this wall while he's gone, right? You have this thing with big murals and stuff.
I mean, I think that would look real nice. I think.
Remember that time
nice.
that you got a big mural?
Yeah, I think if you
and I hated it.
If you give him a nice,
really fucked up.
A mural is it can encourage one to, it can motivate to work. You know, if he sees something beautiful there on the side of the wall, I'm just not gonna step in there because I don't want.
What do you think we should actually paint?
I mean, he got his start, and we met him through like machinima. What about just a big machinima logo? You know?
A machinima logo.
It can remind him of when he met us and how it all started, and I think it'd be a good reminder of where he's come from, how far he's come since.
That's a good idea. I think I might actually know an artist that can get us.
You have an artist on speed dial?
Yeah, the phone's still off. Let's move all this stuff out. More importantly, we gotta clear up this space. Get this stuff out of here. We gotta move this table out of here. Don't film the receipts and shit. What the fuck are you doing? Trying to get us? Are you okay with us just completely, maybe like redesigning Brett's office? Because I feel like we need this pathway open first of all, so we can get to our office quicker.
Well, I feel like that's probably never gonna happen, but I do feel like we can make it a little more.
What's the Chinese proverb? Feng shui. Make it a little bit more feng shui. Maybe add some like Australian.
You just take his tea. You just took a tea.
Like flavor to it too, you know.
You guys shouldn't have gone in there. You guys shouldn't have gone in there. Hey!
All right. Good job, guys.
Hey! I'm just saying. You know what happens when you prank this guy? I know firsthand. He bombed my car. So I'm just saying I'm out of this. He bombed my car. I don't want to make this guy mad anymore.
This was your idea though.
He bombed my car. I have no part in this.
No, but this was your idea.
Keep that in. I have no part.
This was your idea though.
I'm the.
James, this is your idea. You can't.
He bombed my car.
Oh look, my phone's ringing. Oh, you're here already? Great.
Is that how you talk to people?
Hey, you made it.
Hey, yeah.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, thank you.
Right here. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of painting, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't know, cause you do music for like CCTV. Well, not for it, but we kind of stole your music, so sorry about that. But I think if we pay you for this, it'll make up, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cause you do paintings and you're like an artist and stuff.
Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. So let me just show you what we're working with here.
Okay.
And don't talk to her, cause she can be she's kind of weird. Okay. But yeah, this is kind of like the wall. Mm-hmm. Over here.
Okay.
And we're thinking of, I don't know, you said you had a portfolio?
Yeah, I brought my tools and I brought my.
Oh, this is your portfolio?
Yeah.
It's just the Machinima logo.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing you can paint?
Yeah, and I didn't even make up the Machinima logo, but it's like the only thing that I can paint.
It's a different color, I noticed.
Yeah.
because their logo's red.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, because I can do red.
Yeah, red is just the primary color, right?
Yeah.
So what are you thinking? I don't know if, because there's a spider up there actually. I don't know if that's
Is that
gonna...
a spider or is that hair? I think it's a spider.
That's a good question. He's gonna be looking at it like every single day for, the next however long period he's getting paid for until he quits.
I think if it gets really big, maybe he'll think about it at home when he's sleeping.
Right.
And that's like my whole reason for Machinima logo painting, like why I got into it.
Yeah.
Was to paint it so then people think about it when they sleep.
See, that's beautiful, actually.
Do
I'm so happy that you came out, because... All right, well, what do you need to get started?
Get that spider out.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you figure this out, because I don't deal with spiders.
Okay.
Does anyone know how Brett's office is doing?
We left someone in there, right, to do something?
Would you look at that logo?
Oh.
It's a real fresh painting. It looks like fan art of the logo.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's perfect.
Looks really good.
So, we got some stuff I feel like in spirit of Brett's trip. He went to China, he went to Australia. What better thing to do than to spice up his office with that theme? This is something good. What is this?
Fragile?
Just take it out. Yeah, it is actually is fragile. Literally says fragile on it. So
yeah,
while you're
big
kicking it,
letters.
it's actually fragile.
Yeah.
You got some art pieces over here?
What?
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Ooh.
Imported scorpions
see you
straight
found
from the
some
Saharan desert.
Whoa.
Wow, that's fancy, dude.
We're gonna have to hide those in his office. So
Ooh, this is gonna be nice.
Look at that.
Wow.
Dude, that is beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
All right, let's move this in here.
Good luck. Wow.
That works.
I feel like this should go like right here.
Beautiful Asian dragon.
There you go. All right. Wait, a little bit more.
Can I give it a try?
Yeah. Hey, welcome to Couch Hop. Let's check out what's going on here. Whoa, Trevor. Sick. That's big boots, dude. Yeah, pass it back. Yeah. Sick, dude. I'm not a lefty. So you know how Brett was gone for 2 weeks and he's like, don't touch anything in my office while I'm gone. Well, Brett, we felt that, your office is kind of shitty. So we've turned it up a little bit. Welcome to the new Shangri-La. You got the dragon ear poster. You got your setup, right? This is a bamboo, authentic, original workbench. What's going on, guys? Brett here. What do you need? What do you need from me? Right now, I'm busy. What do you need? Your private, obviously the doors had to come off because we were tired of having to walk all the way around the office.
Hey Brett, can I get a raise?
Oh, you got one of those authentic Asian cups. Over here is my favorite part. Let's go back to the roots. Where did we all meet? Where did all of us start? Where did we get our big break from? It was machinima.com. And this logo right here is ingrained in our hearts. Because that's how we met Brett. That's how I met James. That's how we met Lindsay. That's how we met, Trevor I met in a fucking Counter-Strike game, which doesn't really count, but this right here, this is as good as it gets. Obviously I have to make a little bit of a shrine dedicated to this. And of course you may have noticed some of the Australian influence in this, right? You have the Brisbane way, and up there is Sydney. And of course everyone's all-time favorite, the didgeridoo. think it's a vast improvement on what it was before, which was, I mean, not good. It had a desk.
Yeah, I feel
the
like
most notable feature had a desk.
this room definitely has the most personality at this point. So I definitely give it bonus points for that. You, Alex, did a great job setting all this up.
Wow, thanks. It wasn't just my idea, but thank you so much. I guess we'll just have to wait for him to come back and see what he says.
Or we can call him back.
What the fuck is this? Wow, I've got a new life. It's a little taste of the foreign lands. All right, time to do my daily prayer to the ghost of Mao. Oh, a tea, a scorpion, bed bugs. Very popular in Shanghai. Yeah, great. Wow. I sit on the floor now. That's cool. That's new. I'm back. I knew something would happen. I'm grateful that I'm grateful that my office isn't full of snakes. That would have been my first guess, was snakes for sure. I thought there would be snakes probably, like a cobra. Probably just like one cobra. The machinima, I don't even know. I mean, that's on the wall. That's permanent.
Yes.
That's not a poster. I have to look at the machinima logo. I can't. Wow.
What do you think of your new space?
It's very, it's gonna remind me of the lessons I learned when I was traveling abroad. What is this? I can put a keyboard in my lap. Hello, Rooster Teeth. I'd like you to buy out my shares in this company. I'm going back to Sydney. Wow. But it's good. I see my calendar is still there. I can still do my job. That's the important thing. Is there opium I can smoke? Like we can just like make this the full deal here. Pour some tea in the water feature. Wow. It's good to be back.
I think he likes it. So we can't go through it. This is the shortest way to the office. We have to go a long way around, and he's kept this door blockaded, and he's like, don't come in here.